So you've just reached level 4. This means you have the option to increase your ability scores, but let's say you're happy with them all. Are there any other options? Well, feat not. On today's episode of Nat 1, we'll be taking a look at Feats. See what I did there?
Your joke sucks.
Hello everyone, I'm KrowOfMurderXV. Now, just as a word of caution before we go any further, feats are an optional feature that your DM does not have to have in their campaign, so make sure you discuss with your DM if feats are allowed. So, what exactly are feats? Feats are special abilities that you can gain instead of taking those ability score increases at levels 4, 8, 12, 16, and 19. There are tons of options in the player's handbook from pages 165 to 170, and unfortunately we don't have the time to go over every single one of them. Keep in mind too that some feats will have prerequisites, such as moderately armored. You're required to be proficient in light armor, so if you are and you take moderately armored, you'll gain proficiency in medium armor and shields, and increase either your strength or dexterity modifier by 1. However, any feat that increases your ability modifiers are still going to be capped at 20, so you can't increase any of your ability modifiers beyond 20. Also, if your feat requires a certain ability score to use, you won't be able to use that feat if that ability score is lowered by a spell or effect and is lower than the prerequisite requires. But once that ability score is right where it needs to be again, then you're good to go. Not all feats have prerequisites though. As one example, there's Dual Wielder, where you can use 2-weapon fighting with one-handed weapons even if they aren't classified as light. You'll also gain a +1 in your AC while you're wielding a separate weapon in each hand. If you're thinking about taking a feat, make sure to read carefully and see which feats might best fit your character. That's all for today. Join us next time as we take a look at multiclassing. See you next time!